everybody, welcome back to the Unroad download presented by BMC. We are here in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina at the Belgian Waffle Ride, the second on the Quadruple Crown Series loop. I'm here with Lucie Kayser-Bril, who is one of the contenders in the Quadruple Crown, which sounds terrifying to me, to be honest. So Lucie, how are you feeling about tomorrow?
I'm feeling awesome, like super good. I'm not a contender though, like I'm just trying to finish.
Hey, you're a contender.
Okay.
I mean, also, frankly, aren't that many people who are, I'm gonna say, nuts enough to take on all four. So really, you just gotta get through.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're one in already. How was the California race?
So California was my first big race on a gravel bike, and I absolutely loved it. I found out like what gravel is about, and it was just like single track was fun, and the road was just like recovery time, you know. So I just loved it. It was really fun.
Now, as someone with a road and mountain bike background, do you feel like you're almost a double threat in the gravel scene?
No, but I feel pretty good on the mountain bike sections. Like I like single track.
Yeah. In California, what was your favorite section?
It was probably we're next to the lake after the second feed station, I think. Like I just felt so happy. Like I was just like there, you know. So
feels almost like you're just playing on bikes for like a very painful 130-ish miles.
Yeah, it's kind of the point. Like I represent OPCure. It's recovery through biking, like using the bike as a tool for recovery, and I'm their rider, like trying to prove that. And so yeah, when I'm on a bike, I just love it.
I love it. Has the bike always been sort of this like almost mental sort of recovery for you?
Yes, it's just like I feel like the bike saved my life, to be honest with you. So yeah. So I mean, we're in North Carolina. It's a little bit different. It's it's still hot, but no humidity, all the humidity compared to California with no humidity. How are you feeling about that as someone from Utah? I feel good not seeing some sand on the ground. Like this morning we rode and it was pretty packed, you know, like even the gravel sections are pretty smooth, I feel. So I liked it, and I love the shade that the trees are going to provide. So
okay, when you just did that, it seemed very flat, but that is not the case with this course. It was more like this. How are you feeling about that 13,000 feet of climbing?
I think it might be hard, but it looks rolling. I don't think we have any like huge long climbs. So, and it's just a day. Like it's a whole day doing what I love the most. So, yeah.
Like it. Are you excited about the waffles in the morning?
I'm excited about the waffles after the ride. They are so good.
Nice. Now, what do you do for food during the ride? What's your snack strategy?
I love a roasted chicken. I cut a chicken and I put it in my back pockets. Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I can't do too much sugar. Like it just grosses you out at one point.
That's fantastic. Okay, and we have to talk about this bike. This is the Canyon Grizzle. It is just gorgeous. How are you liking this frame?
It's amazing. It's just like, it's perfect for me. The size is great. The weight, I couldn't believe that I had such a light bike. It's been solid. I trust my bike. It's super important. Like when you get to those sections where you just have to trust it. And it's been perfect, like on the first ride. So I just hope tomorrow, like no puncture, no flat. That's the only thing I'm kind of scared about. But apart from that, I know it's going to hold, so it's great.
Yeah, and how did these kind of tires hold up during the California ride?
Perfect. They were like holding on the terrain. Like I didn't have to skid or anything. So same thing, like great.
Yeah, and how wide are they?
40 millimeters.
Okay, so like enough cush, but still enough to tolerate the road sections.
Exactly, like they make up for like kind of the bounce and not having suspensions on the bike, but you don't need it like with the setting, so it's perfect. You're just comfy.
Yeah. Now, as a mountain biker, this race has a lot of downhill like sectors, so a lot of the chunky stuff's going to be on these downhills. Nervous about it or excited for it?
I'm excited. I like it. I think
Yeah. Okay. For the new racers here, any tips for conquering some of these terrifying descents? Maybe someone who's not used to mountain biking.
Trust the bike. Don't go too slow. Just like look forward. Don't look at your front wheel. That can be, I think, a mistake. And just enjoy it. Like I mean, it's fun. So.
I love it. Okay. Do you have a goal time for tomorrow? How do you go into these races?
I just want to finish. Like I just want to have fun, and if I can go a little faster than the last one, that's what I want. But if I finish, I'm happy. Like if I have a good day, good time.
That seems like a good strategy for these ridiculously hard rides. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Lucie. And I mean, good luck tomorrow. It's going to be a really fun day out on the bike, and everyone can tune in to watch as we cover the Belgian Waffle Ride. We're going to be doing an unlive coverage over on the Belgian Waffle Instagram, so definitely make sure you're checking that. Keep on track of the stories. I'll be there covering the women's racing, so you'll see me sticking my head out of a van and covering all of the super speedy, amazing women who are just kicking butt on the bike. So yeah, thank you, Lucie. This was awesome.
Thank you so much.